OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with Finance Friday. I do my once a month cash stuffing video, and I always get so excited to bring this to you. So if you are new to the channel and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to another video. So on this channel, I bring you ways, basically I share with you different areas of my life and how I am trying to better my life and transform my life. And a lot of my videos, you see, my weekly videos are really about decluttering, getting the clutter out of my house, kind of transforming my house, making it a space that just feels good to be in. But once a month, I do bring you my Finance Friday, where I do a cash stuffing for you on sinking funds. And this is something that I started just over a year ago. A different way of budgeting. I had found the Budget Mom on YouTube and just binged a bunch of her older videos and found so much value, a different way to budget. And I started using sinking funds, which we'll go over when we get to the kitchen table. And it has really transformed our finances. It has been so fantastic. So I will tell you, like, there is no right or wrong way to budget. There is no right or wrong way to save. What works for you may not work for me. What works for me may not work for you. Some people are like, I do not want cash. Don't have cash. You can do this electronically as well. For me, cash works for me. And it's kind of odd because I am a totally cashless spender. I don't pay any bills with cash. I don't pay for my groceries with cash. I use my debit card. The money comes into the bank account. I use my debit card. I pay all my bills electronically. But when it comes to my sinking funds and my savings, I do pull that out of the bank in cash and I allot it to the envelopes that I have. So it works for me. It's been a year. It's been fantastic. And so today we are going to be doing our February cash stuffing, and I'm super duper excited to share it with you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. We're gonna head to the kitchen table now. We're gonna do our sinking funds and our savings challenges. Let's go. All right, here we are back at the kitchen table. I've got my cash. I've got my savings challenge, my sinking funds binder. So we're gonna go through all that. So the first thing that I always do during my cash stuffings is I pay myself, which is my savings challenge. And I'm doing 2 savings challenges right now. I'm still trying to decide if I wanna change the one. But basically the first savings challenge I'm doing is just where I'm putting $22 a week, because it's 2022, into this little binder that my girls weren't using for school. So my husband actually gets paid bi-weekly, but his one paycheck is like super duper small. And I just pulled out when he got paid the $44 basically, and I put it in here. So I've been doing $22 a week. Here's all my cash that I already have in there. And today we are just gonna put in the $22 for the last 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. And there you go. My second savings challenge that I'm doing, last year I did the 100 envelope challenge. I modified it a little bit because it was the first savings challenge I had ever done with cash. Oh, sorry, my light was doing something funky. And so I think if you do the savings challenge the way most people do it, you save just like over $5,000. I cut that in half since it was the first one I did. And I ended up saving actually a little bit more than that. Oh, I forgot. I got some extra money. Hang on. I almost forgot. I got to grab it out of my purse. I sold, here it is. I sold some of my couponing stockpile. So I actually wanted to put that in my savings challenge as well. Let me grab an envelope out of here. Okay. All right. So basically, what I decided to do for my savings challenge, if you didn't see my last video, was I my savings challenge for 2021 was to save up $2,514 for the year, which I exceeded that. It was awesome. I decided I wanted to push myself and see if I could do that in 6 months. So instead of writing out envelopes like I had done last time, I just knew in order to do that in 6 months, I need to save $420 every single month. But if I have extra, I'll put extra in. So this month, I have one envelope in here, which is what we stuffed in January. And this month, I'm gonna do 500, I forgot to take a 20 out, I think, 520. I think that's what I wanted to do. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. So this will be my February savings. And I'm just gonna write on here, February 520. And then that is going to go with this envelope here. And then I have an extra $100 that I made, like I said, from selling some couponing stockpile. I'm gonna put that in an envelope and let me look at, I'm not even gonna write what I have on it, and I just have a big envelope, so I'm gonna fold it. So this will be extra when we open this in 6 months. It will help add to my total. Put that up there. So there you go. Savings challenge is complete. I do miss what I did last year where I was drawing the envelopes and it was kind of like random, but I don't know. Anyways, that's what I got right now. Definitely share with me what you're doing for savings challenge. I know some of you guys are doing some super duper fun ones. All right, so now we're gonna move on to our sinking funds. So my sinking funds are basically things that I know are going to be coming, and I put aside money every month because I know it's an expense that is coming. Some of the expenses, I know exactly what the expense is gonna be, and some of them are just like random things, like I know I'm gonna have to buy new clothes, maybe for myself, for my husband, for my kids. So I just put money in our clothes binder. So I have these 2 binders. I got them off Amazon. I literally just searched cash stuffing system. 50 million options came up. These were the 2 I chose. So I have 1 binder of expenses that I put aside that I pretty much touch every single month. And my first one is miscellaneous. And I'm just gonna put $100 into miscellaneous today. And this is just for things that I don't have like in a budget category. And I always drain it every month. So there's $100 set aside in miscellaneous. Next is gonna be fun. And this is for anything fun we wanna do as a family, or because my husband and I are on a bowling league, I gotta find, I think I ordered more sheets, but my fun sheet is like filled up. So I wrote it way at the top. I'm gonna add $100 today, and I wanted to do 4 20s since it's for bowling. All right, so we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So I now should have 384 in here. So let's just make sure that is correct. All right, so we got 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 370, 375, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. 384 in fun. And I just got, I did order these envelopes from Amazon too, and I just got the stickers from Walmart. Next is my giving. Anything I want to give, like my Wealth Wednesday that I do, or anything I want to donate to. I'm going to add 20 today. And I'm just looking at my sheet to know, I think I just wanted to do a 20. So we should have 135 in giving, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 35. All right, next is home expenses. And I'm just gonna add $100 to home expenses today. I haven't really had to touch this one. I did take $40 out because we got some stuff from Home Depot for the house, like some water, some salt for the water softener and stuff. So I'm gonna do $100 today. So now we should have 360, 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60. $360. Feels so good to have some money set aside in case, you know, you got to buy something for your house that was not budgeted. Beauty, I'm going to add $100 to today. And this is an envelope just for me getting my hair done, me getting my nails done, or if my girls need their hair done, or if I let them get their nails done. So I've got 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. No, 320. 310 plus 10 is not 330, Jody. It is 320. Pets. This is for vet visits or anything extra that I may need for my cats. And I'm going to do $50 today. And so that should give me $260. 152, 20, 40, 60. And common question I always get is, how do you know what to put in each envelope? If you have a goal, then you're going to, you know, I'll show you that when I get to this one. But these are just kind of random amounts. They're maybe what I had left or what maybe I think might be coming or how I want to build an envelope up. It just depends on your budget. And you don't have to do all these sinking funds. Like you can, if you're just starting off, this is probably way too many to do. Start with like things that you know are coming, maybe like car insurance or Christmas or things like that. All right, what is this one? Oh, this one's clothes. I'm going to go ahead and add $100 to clothes today. I just took out $100. I had to get both Viv and Donna some new shoes and some new clothes. So now we should have 300, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. So we have $300 in clothes. All right, so this is it for this binder. Again, this is one that I touch usually every single month. This one is one that I don't normally touch. It is for longer term savings like Christmas. So today I'm going to go ahead and add $300 to my Christmas sinking fund. And so now I should have $450. So I got 1, 2, 3, 450. So we're already starting off with a good chunk saving up for Christmas so that I feel good when Christmas comes. I don't have to worry about putting anything on a credit card. Next is gifts. I'm going to do 150 in gifts today. And this is for any birthday gifts or any kind of gifts that I need to buy through the year. And I also use this money like if my girls want a special dinner on their birthday or for the birthday cakes and all that good stuff. So I should now have $589. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. $589 in gifts. All right, card tabs. I'm not stuffing today because I already met my goal in January. I wanted to save $400 for card tabs. Both my husband and I's card tabs are due in May for my birthday. And I just got the bills and I was so excited because it was way less than I was thinking it was going to be. It was less than last year for sure. So I have $400 set aside and it was about $250 for both the cars. I was so excited. So I'm going to take the $250 out because I'm going to pay that. And then this $150 that I had saved for car tabs, I'm going to put $250 tab renewal. That leaves me with $150, and I'm going to put in insurance. So now I have 12 more months. Well, actually a little bit longer because they're not due till May. So I probably won't add anything to car tabs for a couple of months. But once we get to the car insurance, I'm going to add this extra $150 that I saved, which makes me so dang happy, into my car insurance fund. All right, home improvement, I'm going to add $500 today. I've got the painter scheduled to come next month and do removing wallpaper from my girls' bedrooms and painting. 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gives me a couple of months to save up for that. All right, next is car insurance. So car insurance I paid in February. I have nothing left. And today I'm going to put $200 in here to start saving for car insurance that will be due in August. So this is a prime example. I know my car insurance is going to be around $1,000 for 6 months of insurance. If you're not from Michigan and that seems high to you, it's because Michigan has super high car insurance. And so I know that I need to save about $170 every month for 6 months so that once the bill comes, I have that money saved. I'm going to put $200 today, and then I'm going to add this $150 that I had saved extra from my car tabs. So let me add that on. Plus 150. I'm going to put from car tabs. So now we have 350 saved of the 1,000 I will need in August. So hopefully I'll be able to finish this envelope early again like I did last time, which was awesome. All right, taxes today, we're going to add 400, and I'm going to be getting into this very, very soon to pay some taxes. So 400, I should have 2,600 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, 50, 2,600 towards my taxes. All right, emergency fund is going to get $200 today. And that will put me at 1,900. So we're getting there. I want to build this up a lot higher, obviously. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 1,900 in emergency. And just in case you're wondering, again, as I told you in the intro, if you're not comfortable keeping cash, then don't keep cash. There are so many different ways that you can do sinking funds. But if you are going to keep cash in your home, you should definitely have it protected in a safe that's fireproof and all of that good stuff. It cracks me up because sometimes I'll get people that are like, that's unsafe to keep cash in your house. You should have it in a safe. You should have it in fireproof. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I just don't feel the need. Like, to me, that's common sense. I shouldn't have to say that every video, but just putting that out there that if you are going to keep cash in your house, you should have it safe. And if you don't feel comfortable keeping cash in your house, then you shouldn't keep cash in your house. All right, next is going to be for car, and this is just for any car maintenance. So I just took $50 out because my husband had to get an oil change. I'm going to put $50 in. So that's going to leave us at $515 now. 1, 2, 53, 54, 50, 70, 90, 510, 515. And this, I tell you what, like having $500 set aside in case anything happens to the car, I never had this before. If we had a broken windshield and the deductible was too high that we had to pay for it out of pocket, that always crushed my budget. For the week, I always had to figure out, like, where am I going to take this money from to get the windshield fixed? Or if we needed new tires that I wasn't expecting because maybe we got a flat or something like that. So I freaking love having $500 set aside for any car maintenance that we may need. All right, and lastly, vacation. Just started saving a vacation fund towards the end of last year. So I'm going to put $200 today in my vacation fund, and I'm excited. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to take some kind of vacation this year. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, $500 set aside for vacation. All right, that's it. That's what I got for you today. So excited. We got the February cash stuffing done. I got both of my... Oh, I was trying to figure out why I had this money set aside is to pay for my car tabs. So I'll put this in the bank, pay my car tabs online, and I'll be done. And again, if that doesn't make sense to you, like I said, then don't do it that way. If I leave this money in my checking account or even potentially in my savings account, sometimes it just gets swiped away. That's why I put it in my sinking funds. Then when the bill is due, I pull it out, I put it back in the bank, I pay the bill, I've got the money, it's no issue. This is how I like doing it. It works really, really well for me. It's really helped over this past, just a little over a year that I've been doing this. So I've got this, I've got my $22 a week savings challenge and my envelope. So, all right, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Definitely would love to hear any goals that you are working on in your finances. Always feel free to share them if you would like to. And I hope you'll have a great weekend. I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.